It's not anything to be ashamed of to say, well, it kind of looks like that structure's worked quite well for the entire duration of mankind, and so maybe we mess with it at our peril.
You're hearing about family values from the childless and unmarried. Don't follow them.
The women have to stop blaming men for their sense of malaise or misery.
I didn't create you people to kill and torture and rape each other. I created you to be good to each other. I love the God who had a flood.
So I just started a poll on civility with classical liberals and conservatives, whether or not we're being assertive enough, whether or not we are standing our ground enough against the leftist mob. And we're about 1,000 or so votes in. It seems to be 75, yes, we need to be more assertive, 25, no, the status quo is working. Now, it may seem like the status quo is working. It seems that way, but the fact is the status quo is shifting. The fact that the GOP stood up for Kavanaugh is a new development, not the status quo. But the fact is, we still had Representative Scalise shot during a charity practice for a charity game within Congress. They do a charity game. I forget if it's basketball or baseball. I don't really care. But the fact is, a Democrat voter rolled up and shot up at the GOP representatives, and next to nothing was really done. Yeah, he was condemned, but, you know, we pretty much let it slide. Ted Cruz gets attacked with his wife at a restaurant. The protesters, drove them out of the restaurant in D.C., and Rand Paul has been beaten in front of his own house. Seriously, enough is enough. It's one thing to say, yeah, we need to be civil, yeah, we need to be fair, but come on. We have put up with enough of this crap. It's not like we are the aggressors. In fact, we are the peaceful ones. We're the ones who have not lost their minds. We're the ones who say, yes, we will follow due process. But the fact is, if someone comes at you physically, whether they're in your face yelling, disrupting the peace, or they're actually trying to kill you, we need to step it up. We need to tell these people no. And I'm not advocating for violence. All I'm saying is we should be a little more ballsy in our own self-defense. And that's not an uncontroversial thing to say. What is, I don't know why it's a virtue to just lie down and take it. That's not virtuous, that's weakness. Stop it. Your principles are worth fighting for, so actually fight. This is not complicated. This is not... This is the real life. That we're out of the realm of theoretical and philosophy. We are in the nitty-gritty, day-to-day, dirty job of defending liberty and our principles. So get down and get it done. I mean, and this is on the heels of Hillary Clinton getting on TV and saying that the Democrats cannot be civil with a party that opposes everything that they stand for. We'll be civil once we get more power, once we have control of the Senate or the House of Representatives. No. You're not calling the shots, Hillary Clinton. You didn't get elected. You're the loser. Losers don't get to say who gets the trophy. That's not how the world works. You can take that crap home. No one cares. No one cares what you think. The civility factor on your side is unacceptable. It is completely and utterly unacceptable. It will always be unacceptable. And we're coming to a point to where the GOP, the right, the conservatives, the classical liberals, we're not going to feel sorry for you when you get hurt because you've had it coming. And that's not me making a threat. That's just reality as it stands. You're pushing the envelope and you need to be wary about what comes next, because it's not going to be us getting hurt. The Republicans, the conservatives, the GOP, we're not going to be the ones getting hurt, and we have We have the video evidence. We have everything on our side. We have the moral high ground. You don't.